misunderstood you, so I'm going to ask you again.
Okay, so if there's no suffering, then it's
What
okay.
makes something right or wrong?
Why didn't you pick a number, join the queue?
Maximizing happiness and minimizing suffering and everything.
Maximizing happiness of who?
Collective.
Collective. So if collectively people decide, now I'm going to use another example. Collectively people decide, any French people come here with no offense to the French people.
Causing suffering
Listen,
to human beings.
listen.
No, you do not get
You're
the
not
basics.
allowing me to. If people collectively decide to have incest, would you say it's okay?
And they're happy,
And they're
all of
happy
them.
with it?
No suffering. And they use condoms.
Cause suffering.
Yeah, they use condoms.
Yes. I won't have any problem with that.
It'd be okay. So you'd be happy with sleeping with your mother or your father or your
Dude,
brother or
first
your
of all,
sister? Yeah?
first of all, I'm gonna tell you this now.
Yeah, tell me. I'm not dude, my name is Mansur.
Calm down. Right. You asked me if people decided to do that.
Collectively,
would you be
including
okay? Including me. That wasn't the part.
Now I'm
Was
including
that
you.
part of the question?
But would you be happy with that?
No. It's Maghrib time. Do not lie. Was that part of
Are you
the
going to pray
question?
Maghrib? So why are you worried about the time?
Was that part of the question?
Actually, he said
Are you?
Oh, hold on, I'm answering. He said in a society, yes, if everyone agrees, because your earlier criteria was,
Did he?
well, I'm answering, you're doing it again.
including me?
Okay, don't ask me if you're going to cut me off.
Did he say including me? Did you say
When we
including
say
me before?
collectively,
Exactly.
Yes.
that did
But-
not exclude
Exactly.
you. Because
If-
the question was,
Let me answer. Let me be clear though.
what are you trying to answer? You
Let me-
already said it's okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Now let me explain.
Yeah, so you're
Okay.
okay to sleep with your mother, your father,
No,
your brother,
you
your sister.
idiot.
Now you're getting,
Why
now you're getting
are
personal.
calling me idiot?
Because you're not listening to me, and then you.
You were not listening to me earlier, you kept cutting me off.
Said,
Yes.
it's okay.
Then fucking listen to me.
Okay, I think we should stop here, Mansur, because he's doing it deliberately now
You're being
to
triggered for
provoke.
some reason.
No,
you're not
listen to
able
me.
to handle this. You
No,
know what?
listen to
In
me.
your heart, you know it's wrong.
Yes, for me.
Sorry?
For me, I
Why is
choose
it
not
wrong?
to do
Yeah.
it. If other people choose, given they're not causing any.
He's okay with that, he said.
I'm nobody to tell them that's wrong.
But you won't do it yourself.
No, I won't do it for myself.
Why?
Because I think it's wrong.
Why is it wrong?
Because my relationship with my sisters and my mother is different.
Remember, you said
I'm fucking.
the whole idea of right and wrong is
Okay,
based
I
on
think-
maximum happiness. If your mother or your brother, your father, whatever, considers happy,
You know, I think you're saying you don't have to partake in it. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay, so, but you
Exactly.
still think that's moral, right?
I'm saying I won't have any.
No, I'm
problem
asking
with
you, do you still think it's moral?
I'm saying I won't have any problem.
Ali,
with
I'm not
that.
saying for you to
I'm
partake in
saying
it. Hear me
I
out.
can be neutral
Hold on.
and not have any
Hold
problem
on.
with that.
I'm not saying you have to partake in it. All I'm asking is, if you agree with it, does it mean that you think it's moral or immoral?
It's simple.
Okay,
as that.
okay, okay.
Simple as
okay,
that.
I think he considers it immoral. That's why he won't partake in it.
What if your brother or your siblings, they were doing that? Would you be okay with that?
They choose for themselves.
Yeah. If your brother wants to sleep with your mom or your dad, would you be okay with that? Not you.
Honestly. If it's not causing any further suffering,
Yeah, no, condoms, my friend.
I have no problem with it.
Okay, thank you very much. Continue.
You think you've made a point?
No,
No,
he's
I'm not making a point.
he's
I
say-
just simply wanted to know on this issue, and that's it. You continue.
and that's the reason. I think so the whole point that Mansur was trying to make here is that your concept of morality and immorality is
No, I'm saying.
You didn't even let me finish. You're doing it all the
Because
time.
you guys-
Shall I call you an idiot now?
Look-
Ali, shall I call you idiot because you didn't let me finish?
No.
Why?
Why? Because you've been doing it all day.
What?
Look at yourself.
And you didn't call me idiot once. Why?
Because you
Okay.
didn't misconstrue my word into bringing my family into
So
it.
why don't you?
Because
Oh, that was the reason you were angry.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think you should
And
apologize.
I'm perfectly fine to do that. I'm
Okay.
perfectly-
I don't think he meant it like that. He gave it as an analogy.
Yes, but he didn't
I personally don't use people within
Do
the
you
analogy
think it was
because
right or
yes.
wrong?
What I'm saying is that first I want to know whether you consider that act of incest as moral or immoral. Let's start with that. Because
I don't have a position on
you hold on. You said you were okay with it, so you do have a position with
they
it.
choose for themselves.
Of course, I never said you should partake. I'm saying, do you consider that?
I wouldn't do it myself.
I never said you should.
I think it's wrong for me. But
No. Why did you use the term wrong? Is it moral or immoral?
Because I choose it for myself.
No, I'm saying, is that?
Because
Oh my God,
it's wrong for me.
Ali, you are not even in the equation. I'm saying other people when they do it.
It's not causing any suffering. Yeah, I have no problem.
What is it? Is it moral?
I have no problem with that.
I know, but is it
I
moral?
have no problem with that.
See, he's avoiding this because he knows it's immoral. He knows it, but he just doesn't have the guts to say it. Poor guy. Poor guy.
Because I don't
You know why? You know why? This is.
I don't get to define other people's morality.
You have no guts to be anti-Semitic.
I have no problem
Okay.
to define.
I think. Look,
other people's
if you don't even understand difference between moral and immoral, and you're going to say it is wrong, when you say something is wrong, then that's immoral already. So you're just using semantics now in order for you to look good in front of the camera, maybe for other atheists. Because at the end of the day, I know for certain atheists do not have a grounding in moral and immorality. That's why you're in this predicament now.
I really do not care.
Of course, you wouldn't care about immorality because you're an atheist. That's what I've been telling you all along. Thank you for agreeing finally.
I don't care,
Good.
care about your concept of it.
Oh, you have a different concept of immorality?
I choose for myself.
What is that? What is that? What is your concept of immorality? You see, this is what happens. They will never acknowledge, at least acknowledge, my
Fucking
friend.
hell, I was here for 2 hours. I answered.
So was I. So was I.
Yeah, but
And I didn't force you to stand here. You could have walked away anytime.
I asked you to stop ending now.
You know,
Oh, look, he's running away. He's atheist.
when did I say that? Now he's lying as well.
Come on, it's on.
You know, when you lose an argument, at least be humble enough to say, okay, Hashim, I've had enough. I've heard you. I'm going to go home and think about it. Instead of saying, did I ever say you're running away?
You said, see, now you don't have any point anymore.
So I didn't say you're running away, did I?
You imply it.
When did I imply that?
Now you implied.
Okay, and you know what? Let's leave it there. Because I think you're frustrated. Yes?
Because you guys have been
What is
frustrated.
triggered? He's triggered.
Okay. Why would you stand and talk to someone if you're frustrating? For 2 hours. You must be a real idiot if you did that. And you know why? You know why I normally don't call people idiot? But because you called my brother Mansur idiot for no reason,
He was
yes,
an idiot.
that is the reason. But anyway, look,
He was an
look.
idiot in that case.
All I'm saying is that be sincere with yourself. When you see when you see certain things which are obvious, like there is no nothing, never was, never will be, yes, try to acknowledge it. Instead of trying to make yourself look foolish in a way, yes, foolish, yes, by saying that one day we'll know, come to see nothing or know nothing.
Non-existence.
Yes,
existence.
trust me, go and ask any professor in a university or
I
anywhere.
never said that. Are you guys?
It's on
really
camera, my friend.
that?
You cannot deny it.
No, I said it might happen.
See what I mean?
Are
Exactly.
you guys really?
All right, let's leave it there. Let's leave it
Leave
there.
it to your
Completely
imagination.
closed up.
Leave your, yeah, be open.
Completely
Actually,
One day you might become a toad or a potato. It's possible. It's possible. You can become a cauliflower. It's possible. One day.
yeah, maybe you don't even exist. Okay. Anyway, thanks for your time, Ali, for your 2 hours. I hope we can do it more.